Good Sunday morning to you. Hey, I don't have anybody in here critiquing my greeting this morning. Homeboy is staying home today from church. He's just about gone his limit, and he never misses church. He has worked so hard the last few weeks, and he'd worked part of the day yesterday. He's been working, and he goes into work 7 days a week anyway, and does the backups on the computer because we just live 2 miles. Actually, our church is right across the street from where he works. So, but he is exhausted. He has just been under so much pressure. They've had so many viruses to invade the email system and just the college email and the website the last few weeks. You know, I just want to know, what do people, because first of all, they've got to be extremely intelligent to come up with viruses, right? I mean, could you or I develop a virus? If I did, it would be a total fluke. It would be a total mistake. But what kind of meanness is there in this world that people just sit around and come up with viruses? That's kind of like the trolls that we have on YouTube. Is your life so shallow that you have to sit around and think up evil things to do? I mean, I'm just asking. I don't know. See, it's just hard for me to comprehend that it even happens like it does, but it does. But anyway, it's a beautiful Sunday morning. It is supposed to get up to 69 degrees today, and it's supposed to be pretty all the first part of the week when my honey should be getting to go fishing. And next weekend when it's available, it's supposed to be raining. So, but he's just so busy, it's hard for him to take off. So, but anyway, I'm headed to church, and this is the face that you put on when your body is hurting and your legs are so weak from chronic fatigue that I had to sit down on the side of the tub and put my makeup on. Praying, people of God. Pray for God to take this away from me. And you know, I'm eating so much better. I'm off, I would say, probably 90 to 95% of sugar. And my pain is really under control with the fibro. I do have breakthrough pain. I do have back pain this morning, but it's not something I can't live with. It's the dadgum chronic fatigue that is driving me crazy. I got up about 7:30, scrambled me an egg and put it in a low-carb wrap, just a tiny touch of mayonnaise because I'm not a mayonnaise eater anyway. Drank me a cup of coffee. It's a good breakfast. John's gonna grill us hamburger steaks. We're gonna do salad for lunch. So we're eating good. We really are eating good. And so I was really hoping that when I took most of the sugar out of my diet, that it was going to make a big difference, which it probably has on the pain, because sugar is something that can cause, it's an inflammatory type of substance. And so, and of course, it's, you know, it's just good all the way around to take sugar out. Americans are so addicted to sugar. It is like the Christian version of crack. But America's addicted to it. And so anyway, this started last Sunday and it's been going on all week. And sometimes it'll last for a few weeks. Sometimes it will just and it's not the worst that it's ever been. And I hate to get on here and talk about it, but hey, it's life, and I'm posting videos, and it is what it is. And I just pray that none of you ever have fibromyalgia or dysautonomia or chronic fatigue syndrome. So I just pray you don't have it. It's, you know, because my mind is racing with all this stuff that I need to do and that I want to do, and then my body just does not cooperate for me to get up and do it. And then when I get up and do it, I get real winded and have to sit down every 10-15 minutes. That's just miserable. It's just miserable. So, but anyway, I'm up. I thought, well, I'm gonna stay home with John, and then I thought, no. Tomorrow you have a lunch date with some friends from work, and you're going to it. And if you can go to it, you can go to church. Thank you, Lord, for reminding me of what I'm doing tomorrow. And then Tuesday I'm keeping the boys. The good thing about keeping the boys is that I get up, take a shower, if I don't take my shower the night before, throw on some clothes, and you've seen pictures of me when I keep the boys, no makeup, red face and all, and go and take care of the boys, and that's it. And so that's okay. And I can, usually when Reed goes to school, Rhett will sleep for a little while, and I even get to lay down on the couch and rest a little bit. But anyway, going to church, ramble. I wanted to do a challenge with you today. I wanted to do a Sunday sermon challenge. I thought about this morning when I was getting ready. I want you, after you watch this video, to tell me what your pastor, preacher, priest, whatever, preached on today. What topic? And then the thing that he said that touched you the most, that stuck with you, that was like that aha moment. Now, some of you may be at home watching sermons online. Some of you may be listening to podcasts. And Maria, one of my subscribers, had asked if I would share my favorite podcasts with you. And I will. It won't take long to do because I just have a few that I really like to listen to. But I will. It's a good idea, Maria. But for this Sunday sermon challenge, tell me what your pastor, clergy, preached on today, the topic, and tell me a statement, a verse, or something in it that just really reached out and touched you, that you remembered. I take notes, and I know that my pastor is going to preach on the Amazing Race because he's doing a series, but I don't know what he'll do because he does something different every Sunday. And so, and like I said, you may have watched a service on TV today. You may have watched on a live stream. You know, there's just no excuse for not getting church on Sunday, even if you're at home. My daughter's church live streams. Ours does too, but the quality's not real good. I hate to say that, but it's not. It's just not. And but my daughter's does, and their pastor is just a great preacher. I mean, he just really, and my pastor's just been doing great too. He's just, especially with what he's been through lately, losing his wife. It's just amazing to me that he has the ability to get back in that pulpit and preach after everything he's been through. But he is, and he is preaching on fire, and we are just lifting him up in prayer and praying for him, for his strength and for the grief that he's going through. I can't imagine. I mean, I can, because I've had unbelievable grief, and I guess maybe I'm trying my best to find a parking place closer to church. As you can see, our parking lots are hilly, so I'm going to go around here to where I never park. John and I never park on this side. We are creatures of habit, and then I won't remember where my car is after church. I'll be coming out here going, where somebody has stolen my car. It's not where I park. Here we go. Totally opposite side of the church. So, but yeah, when you watch this, tell me, if you even want to tell me what church you went to, you can. But it's a Sunday sermon challenge. Tell me what your clergy preached on today, what his topic was, and what reached out and touched you. I hope that y'all have a blessed Sunday. There's a guy pulling up beside me, and he's going to be going, what is Suzanne doing talking to herself? I knew she was crazy, but I've been at this church 36 years now. So I mean, pretty much everybody knows I'm kind of crazy, but I'm just crazy for the Lord. There goes the little go-kart. we pick people up in a go-kart if they need it, but I always walk. So anyway, I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday. May the Lord richly bless you, and I hope you're getting a good sermon today. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.